The photographer who altered the Grazia cover shot of Lupit by smoothing out her natural hair has apologized for the monumental mistake. Yogo, 34, who grew up in Kenya, appears on the front of this month's Grazia. The magazine apologized to the Oscar winner after she accused the publication of altering her hair to fit a more Eurocentric notion of beauty. The original photograph featured her natural hair, which is tied back, but this was edited out for the cover photo, which showed her with what looked like a buzz cut. The photographer who airbrushed part of Lupit Yogo's hair from a Grazia magazine cover has apologized. It was from the UK-based magazine's November edition. Photographer and Liu, a Vietnamese photographer based in New York, said in a statement, "I have had some time to reflect on my part in the incident involving Grazia and Ms. Yogo. I realize now what an incredibly monumental mistake I have made, and I would like to take this time to apologize to Ms. Yogo and everyone else that I did offend. Though it was not my intention to hurt anyone, I can see now that altering the image of her hair was an unbelievably damaging and hurtful act." He added, "As an immigrant myself, it is my duty to be an advocate for the representation of diversity of beauty in this industry." Photographer and Liu, a Vietnamese photographer based in New York, said he had made a monumental mistake. "I will demonstrate this in my work even more going forward. My altering of her image was not born out of any hate but instead out of my own ignorance and insensitivity to the constant slighting of women of color throughout the different media platforms. There is no excuse for my actions. I deeply regret the pain I have caused Ms. Yogo, a woman I have admired for quite some time now." The Oscar winner shared two versions of the original image and said she would never have agreed to the change if consulted, as she wants to prove to people that natural hair is beautiful. Yogo said being featured on the cover fulfilled her but was disappointed the magazine had smoothed out her hair to fit their notion of what beautiful hair looks like. The Oscar-winning star had posted before and after photographs on Instagram from the magazine shoot. She told her followers, "Disappointed that Grazia UK edited out and smoothed my hair to fit a more Eurocentric notion of what beautiful hair looks like. #DTMH, to touch my hair." And the Star Wars, The Last Jedi actress added, "As I have made clear so often in the past with every fiber of my being, I embrace my natural heritage, and despite having grown up thinking light skin and straight, silky hair were the standards of beauty, I now know that my dark skin and kinky, coily hair are beautiful too. Being featured on the cover of a magazine fulfills me, as it is an opportunity to show other dark, kinky-haired people, and particularly our children, that they are beautiful just the way they are. I am disappointed that Grazia UK invited me to be on their cover and then edited out and smoothed my hair to fit their notion of what beautiful hair looks like. Had I been consulted, I would have explained that I cannot support or condone the omission of what is my native heritage, with the intention that they appreciate that there is still a very long way to go to combat the unconscious prejudice against black women's complexion, hairstyle and texture."